Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Felicitas Derudewanti. I'm from University of Pembangunan Nasional Veteran East Java. Today, allow me to present my paper entitled Ascorbic acid in Purslane, Portulaca Oleracea at various heights in East Java, Indonesia. As we know that Purslane, which has been known as a weed grow wild, has not been explored, Purslane has not been cultivated and has a low population. Even though Purslane has rich nutritional content, namely omega-3, omega-6, vitamin B, and ascorbic acid, so that Purslane can be a functional food. Currently, only a few areas that consume Purslane as a vegetable and also as an ornamental plant. Purslane contains ascorbic acid, which can increase immunity, and antioxidant content, which prevent susceptibility to reduce respiratory infection, making it an effective choice to prevent COVID. To find out the ascorbic acid content in Purslane, it is necessary to examine the analysis of ascorbic acid at various heights. Here we observe at three elevations in the lowlands, the moderate plains, and highlands, where later Purslane will become a source of bioactive component of ascorbic acid. Let's move on the next slide. Objective. The purpose of this study was to obtain Portulaca Oleracea as a source of quality bioactive components of ascorbic acid from various heights in East Java, Indonesia. Material and methods. The research was designed and carried out in the lowlands, Surabaya, the mediumlands, Malang, and the highlands, Batu. Plating material used in research Purslane plants in the lowlands, mediumlands, and highlands. The study conducted by taking Purslane plating material in the lowlands less than 200 meters above sea level Surabaya, medium plants 200 to 800 meters above sea level Dau Malang, and highlands greater than 800 meters above sea levels Batu Malang. Variable observed, vitamin C analysis, information on natural condition of Purslane native habitats, soil type, soil pH, CNP and K, content of soil. Prawirawadoyo et al., 1987. Location, temperature, humidity, and rainfall altitude. Ascorbic acid analysis using methods LCMS, liquid chromatography, mass spectrometry. Research of analysis of ascorbic acid content in Portulaca Oleracea, lowland 9.73, midland 2.40, highland 9.24. The study conducted in three places. The first location in the lowlands, 14.7 meters above surface of land, located in Rungkut, Surabaya. The second location is middle medium land, 572.8 meters above surface of land in the Regency Malang. The last place is on highland, 978 meters above surface of land. The results of analysis of vitamin C based on altitude are in the highlands of 9.24 mg per kilogram, medium plains 2.43 mg per kilogram, and lowland 9.73 mg per kilogram. The results show that the content of vitamin C in Portulaca show a tendency to decrease with increasing altitude. Table 1 and 2. These results are in accordance with the opinion that the influence of altitude is mainly related to plant metabolic process. Caramel 2019. Such a biochemical process and the synthesis of secondary metabolic compounds. This will affect growth, morphological character, and the content of activity compound in the plant. The higher the altitude, the higher and environmental stress. For example, the lower the temperature, the higher the humidity, the smaller the sunlight intensity, the shorter the exposure time. Stress of temperature, light, humidity can affect the production of secondary metabolites of plants. When plants are under stress, then the production of secondary metabolites, including the production of vitamin C, has decreased. The lower the altitude, the sunshine intensity, and the higher the temperature, the easier it is to oxidize vitamin C, so that vitamin C levels at an altitude of more than greater than at 100 meters above surface of land are lower than at an altitude less than 200 meters above surface of land. This is porcelain. There are several types. What I analyzed is the Portulaca Oleracea porcelain, which has been consumed by the public. This is a Portulaca plant with yellow flowers. Conclusion: based on the research result, it appears that the result of the content analysis Portulaca Oleracea, analysis of vitamin C in the highlands of the 9.24 mg per kilogram, 2.4 mg per kilogram of medium plants, and 9.73 mg per kilogram of lowlands. The higher the lands, the lower the vitamin C content. This shows that Portulaca oleracea can be a source of quality local food and bioactive component because it contains vitamin C and antioxidant. Thank you.